certainly now you want to take care of the player as much as possible. Make sure you don't aggravate any injury and just dismiss it as wala, yellow lang katapat yan.
You know, you take care of your investment, but at the same time, you also want to nurture the players for them to stay longer with you, considering that you know, the injuries now is something that is very accurate, as what you mentioned. It's not anymore a misdiagnosis as probably how many years ago. No?
Nowadays, a sprain is not just a sprain.
Yes.
Okay, and second half action is underway. Gabe Norwood had a big second quarter. He had 10 points. And a nice pass for JRS, but he lost the ball. But nonetheless, you like the energy that Rainer and Shine is displaying at the start of the second half.
You know, they have to bring that energy at a higher level, because, you know, what Ginebra is beginning to feel right now is that I feel that they are beginning to feel a little confident despite holding on to just a 7-point lead.
Here's Helterbrand for 3. By the way, Rainer and Shine starts the third quarter with T.Y. Tang, Ryan Aranya, JRS, Jai Lewis, and Gabe Norwood. Jai Lewis with only 1 point across his name here in Game 6. And here's JRS. Another nice opportunity, but just could not handle that basketball well. Here's David Noel, top of the key, in and out.
You know, Ginebra has missed their last 3 possessions, and, you know, Rainer Shine would like to capitalize on it.
Reyes. And finally, on the third try, he connects underneath, and he has 9 points off the bench.
But you talk about a lot of effort being shown by JRS in that particular play. The ball was stopped probably thrice, even before he could make the 2-pointer.
And here's Tubid for 3. And again, Rainer Shine knocks on the door, and Ginebra says, no entry, sir.
Not now.
Not now. 3-pointer by Ronald Tubid.
DND, do not disturb.
Correct. You hang that tag on the door, nobody goes in, and here's Norwood for 3. Rebound for Tubid, and that's going to be a foul against Jai Lewis. It's been a long afternoon here for Jai Lewis.
It's going to be number 3 against Jai Lewis. You know, probably what Rainer Shine would like to try and experiment on is to have Gabe Norwood on the same side as a Jai Lewis. Remember, they used to be former teammates way back in college, and, you know, so far, that 2-man game might work wonders for both of them.
Meantime, ball is with Helterbrand. Helterbrand here, eyeball to eyeball with Norwood, 10 to shoot. And JJ Helterbrand makes his move outside. David Noel for 3. In and out. And that's going to be reaching against Paul Artadi.
Number 16, Paul Artadi.
Second personal against Artadi, who took over the starting point guard spot from Helterbrand. Helterbrand now is the 2-guard scorer for Ginebra. For more on Helterbrand, let's send you back to Magu Marjal.
Miko, watch out for JJ Helterbrand to start to take over on the offensive end here in the third quarter. So far in the series, he is averaging 10 points every third quarter in the first 5 games. When we asked him about this, he told me that it was all about pacing himself. He likes trying to get everybody else involved in the first half and then having enough in his legs here in the second half. Also, he adds that the first 5 minutes of the third quarter is the most important in a ball game. Miko?
Well, thank you, Magu, and JJ Helterbrand, and the rest of the Gin Kings so far for protecting this 8-point lead. Paul Artadi is on the line because of the 4th personal foul on Jai Lewis, and frustration written all over the face of Jai Lewis at this point.
You know, Jai Lewis will not give you the other numbers or the other departments. Probably make some changes right now, as what Coach Kaloy Garcia has made. They need Jai Lewis, especially during those fourth quarter runs. But at this point in time, with the kind of showing that he has had so far, might as well go for the local who can provide you those hustle points, those rebounds, and everything, Miko.
And Paul Artadi makes it a 9-point game. Artadi in double figures with 11 points. 8:41 remaining in the third period. Ginebra leads this best-of-7 semifinal series 3-2. And Tang connects on a 3. And just like in the first half, Rainer Shine looks like they'll use that 3-point shot again to stay in this game. Here's Noel against Mark Isip. Outside Helterbrand. And Helterbrand looks at the clock. It reads 13. And now 10 seconds to work with. Helterbrand. Now picked up by Gabe Norwood. And here's Artadi with 5 to shoot. And a runner won't work. And there's a loose ball foul. It will go against Mark Isip.
That's going to be number 2 against Mark Isip.
Second personal 14 foul. Rainer Shine.
Here's our What a Shot by Ryan Aranya, brought to you by Wara Tempura from Tokyo. And what a move by Aranya, evading the defense. As we swing back to live action. 8 minutes remaining in the third. Noel on the move. That's going to be another foul against the Rain or Shine front line.
You've got to appreciate this David Noel of Ginebra. He could easily recognize that Jai Lewis is no longer in the game, because previously he'd rather take the outside shot with Jai Lewis there down at the post, trying to grab an offensive rebound or defensive rebound. But this time around, he attacked the basket knowing that there was no Jai Lewis. Fish for the foul, he's at the free throw line. You've got imports sometimes who are really thinking imports in terms of whether to look to score or not. And you've got the David Noel who has scored so far 15 points in the first half. Now he's just really attacking the basket.
Here's Norwood. And that's a reach in. And that's against Artadi.
That's his
third personal against Artadi. And now let's send you over to Mika Abisamis.
Alright, Mika, let's talk about some adjustments made by Rain or Shine. They don't want to add more to Ginebra's turnover points, so the Elasto Painters have to take care of the ball more. They also told Jai Lewis to continue what he is doing despite the double and triple teaming. But some bad news, J.R. Reyes is actually not feeling well. He started feeling the fever, so they don't know if he can make it the whole game. Miko, Danny?
Well, right now, with Lewis on the bench with 4 personal fouls, looks like J.R. Reyes will just he'll have to play through. Yeah, play through whatever flu symptoms he has. The ball is with Artadi. Helterbrand for 3 off the mark. Rain or Shine down by 7 points here in Game 6. Here's Ibanez, handoff Norwood. That's an offensive foul against Jaire Ibanez.
Offensive foul number 6, Jaire Ibanez.
That's the 4th personal against Jaire Ibanez.
You just can smell that lead of Ginebra. That's just a 7-point lead. You can watch this.
Tubit does it again. Does it again.
The Tubit special.
Tubit special, that's right. Now here's Norwood. Norwood on the move. And Norwood with a stretch. A nice play by Gabe Norwood. It's first field goal here in the second half, and he has 20 points. Open shot, Tubit for 3. Yes, sir! Adding a little body English on that shot. Tubit now at 15. He never has had that uncanny ability to weather the storms initiated by Rain or Shine. A nice ball fake by Norwood. He missed the jumper. So Ginebra still managing this 8-point advantage as we near the halfway mark of